What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Takeover with your girl, Shay McCray. You already know, had to come to New York and do a quick takeover, but I couldn't do it without doing it Brooklyn style. You know what I'm saying? Without the best. Maino's in the building. What's up?
Yeah. What's happening?
Not much. Look at you smiling. Look, it's like soft girl era, New York. What's up?
I mean, I'm checking. I mean, I like your radio voice.
Oh, you like my radio voice?
Yeah, I like your radio voice.
Look, I like to be in the soft girl era, though. I like to, talk sweet a little bit.
So what's the soft girl era?
Just
what
being
is that?
Nice, calm.
I've been hearing that a lot lately.
Being calm,
Being calm.
It's too much rah-rah right now. Mm-hmm. Especially us Brooklyn girls get it the worst.
You from Brooklyn?
I am.
Where?
Bed-Stuy. Grew up in
Where?
Brevoort Projects.
You from Brevoort?
I grew up in Brevoort.
Really?
Corner of Fulton and Buffalo.
Okay.
Yep. So it's like the first time I say I'm from Brooklyn, they be like what? Like, y'all mean, y'all this, y'all that. You like to fight. Well, I did. I did.
See, a little aggressive.
A little aggressive. Yeah. I just speak aggressive, but I'm not really aggressive.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm from there too. I get it.
You get it? So what's your experience with the Brooklyn girls versus the other girls you meet out with?
I mean, first of all, Brooklyn is the greatest.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
we ain't talking about nothing like Brooklyn. This is the same place God was born.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's the greatest place on earth.
Okay. All right. So you're not leaving?
As far as, what do you mean, leaving?
You here, Brooklyn bound all the way.
I mean, I'm
right?
Brooklyn in my heart. I don't actually live in Brooklyn.
Okay, where you live at?
I moved out of Brooklyn a long time ago.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's why they get on us too, because they like, oh, y'all say this, but none of y'all live in Brooklyn.
That ain't true. I'm a fixture in my community. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm constantly come back to where I come from and do things.
Okay.
And stuff like that.
As you should.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you. Just was granted your day.
Right.
August 16th, right?
Yeah.
Now, why not on your birthday? Your birthday, August 20th?
30th.
30th. Why not on your birthday?
It was my mother's birthday.
The 16th. Yeah. I was waiting for that question. I knew it was something. I was like, it had to be a special day for it to be August 16th. My mother's birthday.
So I get to celebrate her birthday and do something in the hood. Do something for the kids, I
appreciate it. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to you. You did that. It was well deserved. When they came to you about it, what was your first reaction?
I was like, me? Y'all want to do that for me? I was just like, really? I mean, you don't really hear about stuff like that, until somebody not here.
Exactly.
Right? So I just was like shocked that we was even having a conversation about me in that kind of capacity,
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then you accepted, you got it, and here we are, Maino Day, August 16th. Y'all remember that, right? That's what's up. I appreciate you for coming in. Now, you got a lot going on. New music. I do want to tap into the music right now, okay? I saw. Were you just playing with us?
With what?
With the,
what?
with the whole Lobby Boys back on new music. What's that? I saw it on your Instagram.
Oh no, we back.
Y'all back.
The new project dropping in May.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Same group members.
So it was me and Capo from the start. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm looking forward to it.
Right.
Now I saw y'all had the photo shoots with the suits. He got the suits out too. Okay. Is it a new look we doing with this or?
Nah. I mean you gotta always show elevation. You know what I mean? We from the lobby. We ain't still there.
Okay.
Life has been pretty good. Music business been good. Been hustling. So, we ain't never was trying to portray. Us being these grown men, we still standing in project lobbies. Us saying we lobby boys is basically saying this is where we come from. This is the element we come from. We come from the bottom. We come from them lobbies. We come from them courtyards, in front of the building, behind the building, And, different than saying corner boys, the same shit, you know what I mean? So,
same thing, yeah.
Yeah, so when you look at it like that, on the second project, we calling it Lobby Boy Dreams, because that was the dreams that we developed, in these situations, we always dreamt about getting away, getting out, doing big things, being rich, doing, so Lobby Boy Dreams. So that's what it's really about.
Okay, well, I like the grown man era. I do. I like the suited up.
Yeah.
I like that. Thinking about going with the female line.
What?
Female line, maybe some.
What you mean female line?
I don't know, some like suits for females or something.
Oh, nah.
No?
I'm not. Me design suits for females, you saying?
You never know. Listen, females love to take advice from men when it comes to dressing.
To suits?
Never know. Listen, you want to see? Listen.
I mean,
you tell us how to walk in.
I mean, suits really, I couldn't really help with that. Maybe I could style you on something else.
Okay.
You know,
right. We might have to look forward to that.
Maybe I could help put you together.
Okay.
You know what I mean, on some other stuff. But I don't know if I could really do the suit thing.
You don't know. Okay.
I don't know if that's where my expertise would be at.
So what makes the suit line so different though? Like
what suit line?
Like I saw the suit line you guys was posted up in.
We ain't
Looks
got
like
no suit line.
No.
What are you talking about?
I don't know why I saw the suits. Okay, maybe I had.
We were just wearing suits.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. We was just wearing suits.
Okay.
We were just having a photo shoot, and then one of the looks was us being in suits. That's it.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, you might put it in the ear. Never know. I don't know.
Suit line wouldn't be my thing. I don't know. You know.
You don't know?
No. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, what can we expect? Any new artists collab on the new project?
We got we got Conway on there. We got Lola Brooke on there.
Okay.
Ice with Vezo. Fab, of course. We got a decent amount of features on there. You know, my up and coming guys, Lil Ravelli, Holy. You know, we got Millie's. He's a dope artist. I love Millie's. So we got some stuff.
Got some
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, you also done tapped into the radio personality world for a while now. You've been doing your thing and a big voice in it too.
Not that long though.
You known for you here. You
Like
here.
a year.
We see you. You here though. Doing your thing, Way Up with Angela Yee.
Right.
Okay. Are you now? You official host right now or what?
I'm officially unofficial.
Unofficial.
You know what I
okay.
mean? Like I don't work for iHeart. So
Okay.
if that's the question, but I'm definitely part of the show. I don't work, for iHeart as far as I'm not an employee up there, But I'm a part of the show. I like doing it.
You
I
like
do
doing
it.
it? Okay.
Yeah, I do it as much as I can.
Okay.
You know,
What you like about it the most? Because it's definitely different from music.
It is different from music. It's different than anything I do. I realize it's an art to being on the radio. It's a skill.
It is
You know
a
what
skill.
I mean? And you got to do your research on things and shit and stuff like that. It's a way of, especially with that kind of radio. It's live. It's celestial, and it's it's in like 42 different markets at the same time. So it's what you call it? It's what's the word? When the radio, what's the word, God? When syndicated, yeah, it's syndicated.
So the good thing about radio, what
Yeah.
I have learned and what I love about it is that you could take back what you say, right? You could correct it at any time.
What you mean?
Like say if you say something wrong or if you
you
went
got
the
that-
wrong way.
Right, you got about what, 30 seconds, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can fix it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So have you ever said anything that you wish you could have took back?
No, I don't wish I could take back nothing, but they a lot of times you don't hear a lot of stuff that I say.
Okay.
Because I say whatever I want to say.
Okay.
And you don't really always get it. It's like it's whole interviews that happen that it's probably you never gonna see, never gonna come out because of that. So
Okay.
it is what it is.
What was the topic? Let us hear. We're not gonna bleep nothing out here.
I can't even think particularly what's the topic, but it's just whatever we was talking about. You know what I mean? I might have said some crazy shit, so it is what it. They was like, nah, we can't. They edit it all the time, so it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
Right.
Well, I did see a recent episode where you was talking about 365 showers. So if you take 365 showers in a year, you're not grinding hard enough.
I mean, that, you know what though? Let me say this though. Like for women, I don't really feel the same way. It's different. You're a woman, genetically, it's different. As a man, I'm saying like it's times when I may leave my house on a Friday morning. I might not be back to Sunday morning. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the grind is that, important at the time. You know what I mean? I ain't saying we not washing, but I'm saying like if you're on your grind, you committed to it. Sometimes it's not available. and I'm comfortable with that. I'm built for it. You know what I mean? Like, I might leave my house on a Monday and I get home Wednesday morning.
So what does a typical grind day look like, or grind weekend look like for Maino? Because
it could be various things. It could be us traveling back to back.
Okay.
It could be back to back studio. It could
Okay.
be, you know what I mean? It could just be so many. You ever been just so jam packed like that? I'm sure he knows exactly what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes you got to be in 3 cities in one day.
Well, it's funny. I brought it up before you got here, and the people amongst you agree with you. They don't believe they've taken 365 showers a year as well.
I don't see how. Like, and then for men, I mean, either you just super duper rich, and you got all the time in the world to be sitting around taking 2 showers a day. I'm like, I don't see how. I'm not even home like that to be taking all these showers. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you come home, you ever been up for 2 days straight, and you come home, first thing you want to fall asleep. You're tired, your body crashing.
I get you, but I be wanting to get that dirty outside off me.
But you're a woman. You probably your life probably is not that hectic, and you're a woman. Another thing, like I said, like it's different for a woman. So y'all gotta, it's a lot of more self-care. Y'all can't be going 2 and 3 days like that.
You
y'all
wouldn't want your woman to
like
go
that.
2-3 days, would you? What if she came back and
I
said
ain't
you
got no
grinding?
woman, so
okay, I'm just.
it don't matter.
Okay, we just corrected that. All right, for the ladies out there, y'all know he's single and available. Now let me quit. But no, seriously, if you just pay attention to habits, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all it is, So not to say it's a bad thing for a guy, and it's kind of wrong in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Because the guy could do whatever they want versus a female, you know what I'm saying?
You can do whatever you want.
It just looks a little worse than
I'm
when
just
a
saying,
man,
if
you
you want to do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest it, but I'm just saying, like, it's to each his own. Some people it's men looking at me like, nigga, you could take if you got time to use the bathroom, you got time to take a shower.
So that's what I was going to ask you next.
Right.
What about when you go in there and doing number 2? Like, how do you clean that up? Because who's putting on it?
So let's come on with the
No, I'm so
cap,
serious.
man. Like, so every time you take a shit,
I
you go to take a shower.
I do.
So what about when you got to take a shit outside?
I won't.
See, that's what I'm saying. You got different life than me. I just had to take a shit in the office building yesterday.
No, you don't have no wipes? No
Wipes. I ain't saying I ain't have wipes, but I'm
Okay.
saying you said you get in the shower after that.
Okay.
If I gotta take a shit outside, if I gotta take a shit right now, I'm gonna take a shit.
You gonna say?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that shit, right? And check this out, right? I'm not at home to take a shower,
You're
so
not.
this is what I'm saying. So it's cap, right?
It's not really
It
cap,
is
'cause
cap.
some women won't take.
I'm saying
I won't
people in
use the
general.
bathroom outside.
Maybe you won't, but I'm just saying a lot of shit that people be saying is cap because you could be outside. I don't know nobody else's life, but I know I gotta be out all the time. You never had to do a number 2 and you was outside?
I mean, it's possible.
Okay, so what did you do?
It's possible. I mean,
What you do?
wipes. You don't use wipes, right?
I'm not. You talking about wipes? Wipes is cool. I'm talking about. You said you take showers
Shower.
after every shit.
I have no choice but to take one after every shit. I have
But
no
all right,
choice.
so every shit you ever
know
took.
what? As you might look at it, my
So-
life might not be as busy as
Yeah.
yours.
So every shit you took was after was in the house in your life.
I might have had no problem. I had no choice. Maybe once. You know what I'm saying?
We humans, man.
No,
Stop
I'm
it,
being
man.
real. Maybe I had a bubble gut and couldn't. But after that, I'm going home.
I'm saying if you
it's over. The
if you-
night is done.
I get it. If you outside, right, and you eating, you moving around. I mean, well, I don't know what your outside look like. I don't know if you come out early and go home late. I don't know. But I might be outside to the next day, right? And if I got a shit, I'm shitting.
I got you. Okay.
I had shit in McDonald's bathroom.
Look,
before.
Maino say y'all capping. Stop playing with me. It's not every time. I feel you. Listen, I love the honesty. I do. Now, with you speaking your mind and honestly, I don't feel like you should be bleeped out. I think everything
Bleeped
that
out?
you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, on here?
No, not here.
Oh.
We're not doing it. We're going to air it.
Right.
Have you ever thought about your own show, though?
As far as what?
Like podcasting, radio.
I did a podcast already. I had my show was called Kitchen Talk. I don't know if you're familiar with that. We did very well with that.
Mm-hmm. So you gonna run it back again? What we doing?
I actually got another show that I'm working on right now. I already started shooting it.
Okay.
I ain't released none of the episodes yet. It's called Back Talk.
Back Talk.
And
okay.
I'm like having conversations in the back of the Maybach. You know, so I already started shooting it. We already got episodes already in the can. I just ain't putting none of them out already.
Okay.
So I have guests in the back of the Maybach, and we just kicking in the back of the back.
Okay, that's what's up. With somebody else driving, I'm assuming.
Nah, we ain't driving. We just kicking. We just talking.
Kicking it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Talking about everyday life.
They can drive, but
okay.
yeah, we in the back. Yeah.
All right, look forward to that. I do. That's what's up. He like, stop playing with me, stop counting. So I hope we not bleeping nothing out in the Maybach. Everything is gonna be aired, right? That
ain't bleeping
nothing out. So right now we just finished up. Well, we actually still in with another year with 50 years of hip hop, right? What's your thoughts of what does hip hop mean to you?
Hip hop is everything. Hip hop was a way out for me. Hip hop afforded me the opportunity to get out the streets and get away from some of the life that we was living. You know what I mean? I think hip hop done a lot for black men,
Change
women,
lives, right?
Change lives, she gave us the opportunity, that we didn't have, whether it was, actually rapping or fashion, think about FUBU, we think about the culture, think about how it impacted the culture for us, by us, right? So I think, it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me because without it, that's a scary thought.
It is a scary thought. I always thought about my life without hip hop.
Right.
Because I believe I'm hip hop. I mean, growing up, New York style, you hip hop. Everything's hip hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I did read back, and you did some time years ago. What almost 10 years in jail?
No, I did 10 years. Yeah.
10 years, okay. And you actually started rapping in jail, right? With a lot of people who have started doing that in jail and stuff. But you actually, a lot of people go to jail, they write and stuff. But you actually made it. You actually came out. You did your thing.
I'm the first one that done that.
First. You see what I'm saying? Paved the way. Hip hop paving the way. Yeah. And tell me what that journey was like for you at first, and being in jail writing and start doing music.
I didn't actually take it seriously at first because it was just some time. It was just something to kind of like pass my time. You know what I mean? It was getting through the day, and then I started to think about the idea of doing it when I got out. I started to think about, maybe, pursuing it. And you gotta understand, back then I ain't have no examples of nobody doing a whole bunch of time and becoming a successful rapper. We knew that there was rappers that had been in jail before, but we talking about 7, 8, 9, 10 plus years. Like it had never been nobody like that before.
So you never thought about rapping until you went to jail?
Yeah, okay. Never rapped.
Who inspired you?
I mean,
just the culture.
Yeah, indeed. Okay. I mean, I was definitely inspired by Big because he was somebody that I related to. He was from my neighborhood, right? I was inspired by Pac. I felt like he spoke to the black male experience like no other. So I definitely, I was inspired by the greats. I'm a student of the game. I'm a fan of the music, of the culture,
Yeah, so you got out, you pursued it. What made you start taking it serious? Because you said at first you didn't.
What made me take it serious was that I just knew that I didn't have no other plan other than being in the street. I wasn't, one of them niggas that was lying to himself saying, I'm going to go change my life, I'm going to do this. No, I was going home and I was going in the street and I was going into the street. Bottom line, I wasn't going to do nothing else. Those 10 years, I wasn't sitting up there feeling like I was changed or I felt like I could just do whatever I wanted to do better. And I had no intentions of being a working class citizen, so to speak. But the music gave me an outlet to think about doing something different. I felt like maybe I owed myself at least a chance. Let me just try to do something different, And like I said, I didn't have nobody to look at to measure myself. I wasn't like, well, it worked for such and such. because it hadn't happened yet. You know, so I was like, fuck it, you know, let's just try it. If it don't work, then we can always fall back on what we know, right?
Yep.
So, you know, here I am.
Okay. Now hip hop has changed 50 years, even from the time you started, from when hip hop began. Now it's different now. What's your thoughts on where hip hop have come from to where it is now?
What you think changed
Just the
about
artists. What do you think I changed? What changed?
Yeah.
Just the style of music.
From when?
From, I mean, even 20 years ago, 25 years ago. You know, we used to tell a story. 30 years ago. Now it's a lot of chanting to me. It's a lot of couple words and it go viral, and it's hip hop. You know.
It's definitely different. You got a lot more artists now. Everybody's a rapper. And technology made it to where anybody can be a rapper. You know, social media, you know, made it to where anybody can just look like a rapper, and anybody can have a certain sense of celebrity. So it may not be as special as it was when I was looking at it. Like when I was sitting in prison, going like, "Damn, I'm gonna get out and do this rap thing." You know, I looked at rappers as being like, you know, something
untouchable, right? Hard to
yeah,
reach. Like it's
definitely.
just like it was a dream back then.
It wasn't really accessible.
Yeah.
Everybody couldn't do it. You had to be special in some kind of way. If you had a record deal, that meant you was special.
Yeah, Illuminati type stuff, right?
No, not
I'm just saying that's what they was back then. It was the rumor.
That's not what I'm saying.
That was the rumor, you know.
Nah, that ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying if you ain't got a record deal, that meant you was that good. That meant you was special.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now it's just like anybody could do it, but it is what it is. You still got certain artists that still possess some of those, you know, some of those traits. You know, I mean, you got an artist for everybody nowadays, man. You know, it's to each his own. It's what you like. You know, if you don't like what's, you know, some of what's going on, I'm pretty sure you got artists that fit what you like.
I'm still an R&B girl. I love R&B.
Right.
So, what would you like to see different in the hip hop culture? Like, you know, I hear you mention social media, a little bit different. I see it's a little bit easier in my eye to make it, because all you gotta do is put a song out, especially on TikTok, and you can go viral, and that will help you to, you know, become popular. What would you like to see different in the hip hop culture to give it more value?
I want to see. I don't want to see rappers stop dying, stop going to jail.
You want to see them stop going to jail
and stop dying.
Stop dying.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know, I mean, we had that in the, you know, in the past as well.
No, we didn't. We never had it the way we got it now.
What you feel like is as far as the beef?
Are you crazy? Rappers died like all the time. Like it ain't like we had 2 niggas that got killed, 3 niggas that got killed in a certain time span. You got Pac, you got Biggie, and you got Big L. They got killed. In the last couple of years, you got numerous artists that have been killed. Like too many to name. Like this is a different time. This is unprecedented. We didn't have that before. Rappers just wasn't dying like that.
Yeah, that's what's up. I agree with you. I'm with it. I hate especially with the females. I would like to see them pull together a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't that many out back then than what it is now.
Right.
And it's like you got it, you made it. It's like pull together and make it stronger.
Well, the females not the ones dying though.
They're not.
Too much.
They're not. They're not.
They're not the ones getting killed.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's actually happening. You know.
That's what's up. How you feel about the political world right now?
Political world.
Trump, Biden, you know. What's your thoughts on everything right now going on with the presidential election?
I mean, it is what it is. You know, Trump is a movie. Biden is a senile grandfather. I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. So what's next? What was you dropping? What's exclusive? You said Lobby Boys is out. Oh yeah, you got Young Thug. You just dropped a single with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
I actually, when I saw that was pretty big because being that he's in jail facing what he's facing right now, and here it is, someone who's still supporting him. That's dope. When let's talk about that single's out right now.
It's out right now.
Okay, how it's doing? How did your fans accept it?
It's doing great.
It's going great, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You got any more music with Young Thug?
Nah, I don't got any more music
Not at the
with
moment.
him.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did y'all record that?
Before he went to jail.
That was a while back.
He been in jail.
Were you a little skeptical about dropping it? What took so long to drop it?
He was in prison. He in jail, so it was the clearance issues with his label. I don't think nobody expected him to go to jail. It was supposed to come out while he was here.
Okay.
So, him going to jail kind of tied up a lot of stuff, clearances and, what they was doing, because you remember they using his lyrics in court.
Okay.
So we had to, it took a lot of time to get past all that.
Okay. Well, that's what's up. I love it. Before we started filming, you said you had some music exclusive that you was going to...
I didn't say that.
You said, I asked you, did we have an exclusive? You said what,
said
music?
That.
And I said, whatever you got. What you got? You didn't come up here for us vibes with no exclusive,
I got poetry. Me and Young Thug. Me and Slime.
Okay, all right. So the album dropped end of May, right?
Sometime in May. We dropped Lobby Boys, yeah.
Okay. We're going to be available on all platforms. So visuals coming too? You already started visuals? First single dropping is...
I feel like you're running out of stuff to say.
I'm not. I'm trying to figure out what's the first single.
It's coming.
It's coming? Yeah. We can't even get exclusive on the first single?
We ain't picked it yet.
You haven't picked it yet? All right. Well, we actually running out of time. It wasn't things to say. I was just trying to get the exclusive before we got up out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I really appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you taking the time out your day. Shay McCray, the takeover, FUBU Radio, for us, by us. We need a quick drop. You know what I'm saying?
All right, you ready?
I'm ready. We ready.
What you want me to say?
It's a takeover. FUBU Radio, Shay McCray, for us, by us, Maino style, Brooklyn style, how we do this, I can piggyback with you.
You ready?
Go ahead.
What's up? It's your boy Maino. Right now you tuned into the Shay McCray Show right here on FUBU Radio, for us, by us.
Ow. Brooklyn, baby. You already know. Thank you guys for tuning in.